Only applies if you're talking about caffeine and not meth. If it's meth, you gotta lay low. Unless you're in a place where siestas are popular, which is, according to Wikipedia, a number of Mediterranean, tropical, and subtropical countries. Yes, here in Vietnam it's perfectly okay to have a proper nap in a bed under your desk in a corporate environment. As a non-Vietnamese can confirm, it's highly effective at re-energizing you. This why I'm so glad to work for myself. My boss pretty much orders me to take a nap when I need it. Glad to hear your boss is always looking out for you. The perks of being your own boss. I love my daily lunch break nap. I make and eat a sandwich, which only takes 10 minutes of my hour, and then I lay down on my creeper beside my toolbox and pull out the drawer above me to block the overhead lights. Nap time in the shop is my favorite part of the day. Paid hour lunch break needs to become a thing. I usually just shovel down my lunch as fast as possible so I can leave work as soon as possible. But man, a midday nap would be nice, as the first 4 hours fly by, then last half of the workday is like walking uphill in mud. People would be doing their morning cocaine if it was legal. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning rails, would be a thing. Team meetings would be full of nonsensical rants. One of my local truck drivers approached me today and said, "Boss, the coffee isn't doing it for me. Can I take off and get an espresso real quick? I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I said, "Sure, no problem. Or you could just hit the couch for a half hour or so and get a nap. I bet that'd be better." He was a little surprised, and protested that he had a delivery to complete, but I pointed out that it wasn't late until 90 minutes from now, so there was time, but again, his choice. I opined that I felt he'd be more rested after a quick nap and some hydration. He sacked out for a little over 30 minutes, then had some water and was very happy with his energy level. I think it was saner, safer, and just better all around. Catnaps are very restorative. I highly recommend them. I know people say that taking power naps energize better than drinking caffeine, but if I personally lay down for less than an hour nap, I feel really groggy. Normally when I nap I take 2 to 3 hours, so a full sleep cycle LMAO. But I can't do that during the day, so I drink coffee instead. BTW, I just wanted to add, it's weird how coffee makes people not tired. Instead of making us more awake, it blocks the receptors from accepting the chemical which makes us tired. It is not a replacement for sleep. It's only making it worse. As a former speedster, I gotta say coffee is a shit-tier stimulant. The energy it gives you is just an illusion that you have less time to make a deadline than you actually do. And while the first cup of the day wakes you up, if you were a non-user you would be at that level when you awake and through the rest of the day. Naps mess me up. Once I go down I don't want to get back up and I'm groggy the rest of the day, disappointed. Apparently not everyone can nap. It simply doesn't work for some people. I'm the same. I always thought it would be a great model if you went to the office in the morning, went back home to have lunch and a nap, and then continued working from home, or vice versa. With work from home I don't even need a nap because I get an extra hour and 20 minutes of sleep, not having to clean up first thing in the morning or commute. I guess in lieu of a nap, I do take a mid-morning or lunchtime shower though. Funny how our entire society is revolved around making sure you can work as much as possible before you die. Yeah, we are a bunch of friggin' lemmings. I'm going down for a nap because I'm giving the finger to the man. Rebellious napping. My doc told me no more naps because it's probably fucking with my sleep habits. Naps aren't supposed to last more than 20 to 25 minutes. If you are exceeding it, then that's why. Liquid stimulant be tasty though, gotta give it that. Then why are the most popular drinks at any cafe over half milk and sugar? In fact, many employers will provide that drug, and a break in which to take it, for free. My guy, there are some people like me who when they take a afternoon nap wake up in the midnight and it's worse than the worst hangover. The Spanish economy, would like to have a word. They can't stop me from sleeping during my lunch break. Siesta bitches. I eat my lunch at my desk and then clock out for lunch and take my nap. How's that corporate America? Dude, my parents would constantly get mad at me for taking naps. I do that maybe twice a year. Like, why are you mad I'm getting some sleep? Why do I hate myself? I do this. And I'm thinking about quitting coffee. LPT. Wean off slowly. Don't quit cold turkey. Caffeine withdrawals are real. I love naps. I get home from school every day at 2:50 and I just sleep till like 5 to 6 every single day. It's amazing cause then I go back to sleep around midnight lol. I did the same as a kid. Kept me sane throughout my school life. I took a nap today. Plan on it tomorrow as well. Coffee is so tasty though loudly crying I look forward to mine every morning. I'm willing to be there's no keeping awake effect for the majority of coffee drinkers. The tolerance must be through the roof. It's just a habit thing, and habits are hard to break. I hate naps. They're way too much work. Naps are a tease. My previous job had a couch in the corner of the lunchroom behind a pillar. I'd take my lunch when it was empty and then shut the lights for a quick 10-minute nap. That was quite refreshing. Can't make money off you when you nappin'. I've got a 2-year-old and when she naps, I take a damn nap. Smart honestly. I love both.